Howdy, Big Beefy Burger Body here, in the episode of Binding of Expense Plus. We're almost there. on the completion mark, and then I can play whatever character I want again. I have item room start, so you just start next to it. It's just saving me some time, as mentioned last episode, as I did a run where I could stand still and beat Delirium, you know. Tears out. Nemesis, that could have been a little bit of a risk. Do this. Do that. So I deleted them and turned them into a lesser form. I'm glad that doesn't do damage. That's fine. I just kind of should have kept my distance a little more. Also, I should be using Delirium. Something I wasn't having to do last run, especially towards the end of it. I don't expect this path to be... I think, again, the hardest thing is going to be getting there, rather than the fight themselves. The fight for the Delirium runs and the Hush runs certainly were nothing. Hey, I'll take a win. We take these wins here. Mostly because Esau does a lot of damage, and we can kind of put him in a position where a large hitbox boss, we can just kind of do that. So keep baiting them into getting hit. So, like, I don't expect the fight itself to be too hard. Just getting there is going to be rather challenging, which I'm up to it. I'm riding the high of last win. How do you start next to this item room as well? I love Infamy. I'm gonna take Infamy. I think it's a great item, and with the same effectiveness, 50% chance to block a tier. Extremely underrated. I feel like it's not underrated. I feel like people understand that Infamy is like super strong, especially when you used to get it out of gold chests constantly. It was probably one of the better items you could get out of gold chests like that. She also used to be able to get Cricket's head out of gold chests, which was kind of dumb. I also could get Bob's brain, which I was a Bob's brain defender, so I'm pretty content with that normally. Honestly, I think now we should be building our consumables up for the situations we're going to be doing here. Just want to make sure I have enough bombs to be able to continue. Maybe on the rare chance find some good stuff along the way, like maybe like roaming pedestal items, tinted rocks, which are always a little bit of a treat. Ooh, that's actually a big treat right there. Minus the speed down, which will be pretty debilitating. But hey, damage is damage. Tears is tears. You just gotta be more careful. Even though I feel like, again, Esau is going to be the answer to most of my woes. Yeah, you silly little freak. I tried to do the motor functions in my brain to hit that thing in time. That didn't get shot. I feel like the flooded areas, man, are... It's a really unfortunate place for you to be. Are, like, super threatening. Like, Dross is... I don't think, yeah, no. Right now I can take Magneto. I like Magneto, but we literally have... 1/3 of a book transformation over it now. We have a way to get consumables if we really need to. Seeming like it might be one fight. It might end up being the thing we gotta do. potato peeler I really like. Worth bombing my my machine for that. Don't know where you're at. Don't know where you is. That was a super easy fight. Like that one doesn't even feel like it happened. Because most of these probably will end up feeling. I'm willing to hit you. Give us some of that that payout. Take adrenaline. That's a syringe. Could end up being useful for us. That being said, that is 3 empty health containers for like adrenaline to be only giving like 1.7 damage, which is still like, you know, 1.7 more damage than we would have right now. So we're still end up probably just like get that back from other means. Very close to killing me here. Okay, I want to test something. I feel like, yeah, it definitely would. It definitely would put me in the curse room. And now we're a lot less likely to kill. Hey, Esau, you should let me go in there. Go in there, Esau. Go into the mirror. Let me, why am I using this? I already opened the door. Wait, I can use them. There's no risk to me using them. A lot of this exact enemy, by the way. I was shown a meme of some kid saying that he didn't play with Isaac all night, and then he starts doing Isaac impressions. So now I have that in my brain, which is something that I feel like I needed, honestly. The life gets better when you do the Isaac. Should I go fight the boss? It was a pretty easy one. And I feel like the chance for a speed up is honestly probably worth it. Just let that passively finish. Yeah, it takes a minute to get out of the way of that. I don't feel particularly fast. Just like, don't be a freak. Holy, I didn't even try to like activate it. And it does that much damage. The positives of being Esau and Jacob. The high damage output. Spooky ghost. That's what we're like. We're putting the positives and negatives in the tier listing. You go like spooky ghost, high damage, friend at all times, makes me sad. Okay, that's actually really good. I might take that over the dice, even though I really like D10. I think D10 is a pretty good item. Pretty solid. Pretty good item. I'm gonna go ahead and just get the super secret that's been sitting here this whole time. Look at that. Also, I should go in the curse room via tomfoolery. How's this tomfoolery gonna happen? What are we gonna do over here is I'm gonna go ahead and put a bomb on the wall. And what it's gonna do is give me magic mush on that top mushroom. I didn't even blow it up. What it's gonna do over here? Give me a range up pill and a PoE pill. And then what I'm gonna want to do is try to not use. Okay, that makes me want to grab the dice. Okay. I'm worried I'm gonna use try to use a Minasola. I'm gonna have the card or the rune selected, use it by accident, and then not even be able to like smile. Sorry, I'm defaulting to wanting to smile again. You know, really big crime of me. Thank you for the lucky penny. I appreciate that luck statistic increase. I don't like this room though. Let's test it out. 4 item room charge. Dog, that's gonna be like... That's gonna be really good. To the clubs, well, we can double our ones. I'm gonna refrain. That is our second book. So I can look at it like that. Probably kill this enemy before you have a chance to inflate or whatever makes you do that. Do a quick refresh. As you're one of the few enemies that's projectiles linger after the room clears. I guess it's because they're projectiles and not things like creep. Remember when the skulls used to hurt you for you walking into them? I'm probably not going to utilize Freed's Sack, which is unfortunate. It's actually fully fortunate. Because this game needed more balls and dicks added to it, which is something I'm very happy about. The game where you play as a 5-year-old. New mod I'm doing. Reskin the sausage item. Thank you. Because, bro. Not everything needs a fucking dick in it, you know? Just full-on hot takes in this this challenge here. This is gonna be the double bomb squad, and them for me. Okay, this is like a comically. I should be using things. I should have used my rune. How are you doing, Sussy? Okay. I'm trying to make a conversation with you and you're gonna sit here and like do that to me? How disrespectful. It's a good I feel good about this this start so far. Thank you, Fly. We have a lot of really good tier blocking and defense potential. We're gonna be in this room. Which one? Esau's about to be here very shortly. Oh, there he is! I was at the supermarket, right? And I'm gonna just like acknowledge 26-year-old adult in the toy section of a supermarket. I was over. I mean, they had a Snoopy on a shelf that I thought was cute, so I wanted to see the price of it, and then I bought it from my mom, and one for myself to the door. He likes peanuts. And also, I usually go there because in the same area is art supplies. So I was like, you know what? What if they have a cute, funny stuff thing? I saw this weird-looking alligator. Like an orange alligator with like weird squinted eyes and weird proportions. I was like, I like this thing. Something about it just feels like really, really just goofy to me. Turns out, it's from one of those fucking mascot hoarder games. Which immediately made me like understand. Okay, so I was lured into a false sense of security seeing something like that and not immediately being skeptical on it, I guess. As I think it was like Rainbow Friends or something, which is like the most just like nothing. That is the most generic, awful, like, I'm not gonna like shit on the creator for it, but it's like, especially like Poppy's Playtime and all these like mascot horror things that popped up, like Garden of Banban. Like, no offense to like anybody that likes them. They really just do feel like made to make a profit and nothing else. Like, I'm usually able to look past, oh wow, you made a Dark Souls clone? Oh, not Dark Souls clones, this is one of the other exceptions I have in this story. Like, oh, you made a Pokemon clone? I'm usually able to be like, you made a Pokemon clone because you like Pokemon and are disappointed at the current state that most of those games have seen themselves in recent times, and so you want to make you want Nintendo to do better. So you're like, well, if they won't, I'll just do it. I feel like a lot of those mascot horror games don't have that, like, they don't have that like benefit to them. They're made to be like Hello Neighbor. Like there was no fucking passion in Hello Neighbor. Is what it feels like. It feels like that game was made to try to get MatPat to like give it attention. And if you know the tweets, I feel like there's a certain level of credibility to that statement. Not that like I don't know most of them. Hello Neighbor is probably like this. I stopped keeping track of like games coming out because I have my niche that I like and I play them accordingly. And even though I really like Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm not like, oh, well, I need a new one. I need like more of these. I have the one I need that is satisfactory. And I will just stay in that lane. If I really want to just like go all out on a Five Nights at Freddy's game, I'd probably try to beat 50-20 mode. Like insanity. Like do something crazy like that. Sounds like it'd be maddening. Which is why I'm not doing that. Because my brain has a hard time keeping track of. I'm not gonna be careful that Esau's about to be like at the top in a weird position. Let's stay in this room. Yeah, just wait for him to pass me by. But like Hello Neighbor, like it has a like unappealing art style. The character design on the neighbor particularly, I really like. But it also is just like a not good game. Like a cryptic, rather buggy, scary that I almost got hit by you, my gentlemen, my fellas. Just like, I should do that in this room from now on. Well, I never actually have to do this again. There's not a single reason I ever have to do this in any playthrough of this game. Ever again, which is as long as I win the run, which isn't guaranteed. So like that's enough encouragement on itself to not have to honestly fuck. It's a red heart, it's whatever. I could just dude. Maybe getting hit by Esau now is like a meta strat. Because then I have flight and I can just leave. Like, what risks do I have having mobility? They've already beaten the floor. I'm still gonna refrain from it just because that scares me more than it should. But yeah, I'm just gonna focus up a little bit. Jeez. Relax. I'm getting hit a lot. There's an extra little thing I have to worry about now. I'm not particularly mad about getting hit. Also, Issa's coming from the bottom of the screen. There he is. But yeah, no, I don't know. I was talking about a Mask of Horror game and stuff like that. Who cares? I'm playing Isaac. I got a big beer. Shoot the poopies for Snoopies. I did fight greed, that's why there's nothing in here. Now, what do I need the most? Probably speed. Speed would definitely be invaluable right now. I don't feel like trying to go find the secret rooms if it's not going to be right there. Call it laziness, and you would be correct. That would be exactly why. Nothing particularly good in here. Our stats are looking fine, by the way. And we got the high damage spear. That's going to be slightly harder to use. I also don't like these enemies, so I'm going to try to Spirit Destiny them, so I don't have to fight them. Oh, when did the other guy die? Oh, he walking to spikes? That would make sense, actually. Why am I afraid of this room? I just use a bomb. Why would I go? I guess if you don't want to waste a bomb, but like what else use would a bomb have? I'm gonna go down to like 20 cents on this. Just for fun. I lowered my speed. No! What am I buying this for? Yeah, these are all pretty bad. That's like a game ender if you are trying to do this boss fight, by the way. The Nightlight will like ruin this fight. As it has done multiple times. I should not be standing it. I'm gonna get hit. I don't know why my brain was just like, yeah, let me stare at this explosive persisting on the ground. Health down is a horrible abomination. This is also pretty straight up. This heart. Our item room is a shitty item. Even worse. That's significantly worse, honestly. We're rolling with 10 cents. Ooh! Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I was doing a Bane impression when I said that. Never mind the previous statement on whether or not that item was good. It's a terrible joke. It's a very terrible one. You think the basement is your ally? I have like a Pringles can to like talk into while I do this. I was molded by it. I skipped over the I was raised by it. Molded by it. I'm just like chilling before I go to work today. We'll be chilling in a different way, because my workplace will probably be rather cold today. If outside there's anything to go by. Thank you. Like, you wanna fuck off? You silly ghosts. I wanna HP up. I wonder what's going on through this guy's head. Like, what's happening? Oh! Lucky foot. Let's go back and get that H dead. Exactly what I asked for, kinda. Just in a different way that I'll fully accept. That's the human nemesis. That's the HP up. Health. And we dip. PhD plus Lucky Foot. It's weird that Luck Foot got buffed and not specifically Kane. Because they did that buff and I'm like, Kane really didn't deserve, like, he really didn't need it. I've always thought Kane was, like, very good, even without the pill effect. Maybe for the 8, like, I still have to get, like, a bunch of, Tears Ups in one run. Maybe Kane's the way to do it. I'm just gonna be, like, really aggressive. I'm gonna try to not use my, my thing on you. That's recompense for the last time that you killed me. That's a lot of HP right there. Second time I've used that word. I think that context actually makes sense though. It's like my apology for losing to him. We're like awesome on HP right now. And Friend Finder is not good. This is one of those items that like you forget exists. And upon seeing it, like, I just get a certain level of tilt. I feel like there's a couple items that you forget they exist and then you see them again and you're like, well, I mean, I could have had like anything better. Hurt me, I don't care. I'm strong. I'm strong-willed right now. Especially because I have, if I see the fucking bomb guy that did that bullshit last time, hit a Minasola, run into him with my spear. Skewer them. Very, very scary that little attack was. Very, very frightening. I don't know why I'm balling this up. I think I have, well, I guess. It's like, I have full health. Lol. I don't like this room. It's actually pretty easy, especially because I do those pretty confidently. And even if I got hit, like, it's like one whole heart. Damn. You're gonna do that to me. You're gonna do that to me when I'm sitting over here? One whole heart, don't even care. Bro. Think you're cool with that one? Godspeed up. Okay, this one doesn't show you what they are before you take it. I was like, did that not hit that? I guess it didn't. I'll take this. The cap attack? I like it. I do like the cap attack, but I feel like our crows have a higher chance to be significantly more useful. Just because we're gonna be spending a long time in that boss fight. I think Bible Track's usefulness has concluded. God, I'm taking a lot of hits. For some reason I thought they were going to spawn inside the rocks. No, they spawn on the floor and then start throwing the rocks at me. Come on, guys. Temperance. I'm not really tempted to use it. Get it? Because it's temperance. I need to use this on the dark room. Okay, it's like 30 cents. I could donate. We have plenty of money to donate. There you go. We've jammed our donation machine. This just gives 30 coins, by the way, and they're not even special ones. So I'm just gonna pick up whatever ones I happen to cross. A lot of just like really tough rooms for this. It seems. Oh, I'll just keep my distance. Oh, you'll smack me. I'm worried that they might smack me into Esau. There should be a button? No? Don't care. Oh, that did a lot of damage, by the way. Oh, you hit me? Oh, that's someone who gives a shit. I'm taking... I gotta be a little bit more, careful with the amount of health I have. Or Seraphim again. I'll take you. Because, we are getting to the point where the health is gonna start mattering more, but I also do have a lot of red health, so... Maybe just get out of here. What is this attack? Probably. Yeah, oh wow! I apparently have been taking more hits than I thought I had. Hey, the angel deal sits here still. That's it's interesting to know. Kind of felt like that was yeah, we burned through all of our soul hearts. Not ideal, but they've been used for their purpose, which was keeping me alive, and they will continue to serve a great function. But now they are free from their I don't know, pain. They also got me that angel deal, which is pretty cool. So hey. What boss do I definitely not want to fight? I definitely do not want to fight the 3-phase ballsack piece of shit boss. There's like 3 bosses on this floor that you can get. That's the one I'm going to go ahead and say, let's not fight that one. Not fight these enemies. Be careful with this, especially around these enemies, because the last thing I want is to be unable to maneuver around such a dastardly foe, as was apparent right there. But that is a full-on possibility. Just like, ooh, you got him. Nice. Okay. I'm not feeling too stressed right now, which is at least nice. Like normally when I get to the end here, I'm just like, the stress starts like really building. It definitely will increase if you know, we get hit by Esau. But for now, I feel like the crows are gonna be really good, and we have like a pretty decent amount of health, some good defense to be able to avoid taking tier damage, which obviously in the bullet hell boss is one of the more likely things that's going to be hitting you throughout the run. Health up, very, very good. Even if I don't ever fill this heart container. Honestly, no reason to stick around in that one. It's still like a small little damage increase, which is not nothing. That's also like a positive I can say about adrenaline, is that as we get hit, probably gonna get hit here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. They just kind of died in unopportune spots. As we get hit, we will be able to do slightly more damage, and that could help us out as well. There are definitely some situations where things are looking up, and even in our weakness, we become stronger. There's something that can be said about this run. I'm just kind of like, this is the last recording today before I start doing the other stuff. Corpse 1. This is the boss we don't want to fight. But we're gonna have to fight him. That's an impossible attack. That attack seems a little unfair, if I do say so myself. This without flight kind of scares me. I thought me doing a little bit of a hop over that was anything to go by. Switch back to this. Alright. Very weird how these are they're transpiring. Tears up is actually our tear rate is broken. What is breaking it? What's breaking the tear cap? What is breaking the tear cap? Is a small rock doing it? Like what? Whatever. That's pretty good. We're just gonna go back to our strategy of just try not to get hit as much as I can, and then maybe this final completion mark will be completed. Speed up is something we have been needing, like, basically this whole time, and I'm so content to have it. So there's a level of contentment. I'm gonna try to not use my Alina Soul is on the active cooldown. I'll check here for the heart. Wow, that's really generous of you. I'm glad I've made my destination in there. Willow. Do I want to look for more hearts, or do I just want to go for it? 6 hits. 6 hits. That's a lot, but it is also what I feel like is the hardest boss. So, 2 of hearts. I say I just use it now. Say rip to the 2 damage for now. Get in there. Go fight this boss. Hit that space. Let's go. Get Amina Sola active. Immediately take a hit. Thank you, Esau, for blocking. Probably going to be the hardest attack that's going to be activated here. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to hit me. I'm just going to have to take these hits. I just feel like I have to take these hits. As you continue to do the worst attack in the game on me. Use this one too. God damn, this bitch. Okay, don't fucking knock me into Esau. This is really close. I can't see these fucking tears. We're very close to death, and unfortunate. I can take that death though. That's just so fuck that attack. Like everything felt good until she did that attack, and I took like how much damage from it, like unfairly. That's whatever. What a dumb attack. I'm so glad it's in the game, man. Like, she does that in a situation where you are literally forced to have to take those hits because you got Esau there. Like, there's literally nothing you can do. I'll just go ahead and run another one. That's what it is. 36 minutes. My time of going to work is slowly diminishing. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. the